Craig and Katie here on Power FM Tuesday morning.
That's right, Craig. And we're joined live in studio by a very special guest, Misha Grace. Hi.
Hello. Thanks for having me.
Oh, you're so welcome. She's a local artist based in Littlehampton and making music. And we're so happy to have you in the studio. Tell us a little bit about what you're up to.
Well, currently I'm doing some singing and recording from my bedroom studio. And this past year I've been making some beats and releasing music. I've got 4 songs out at the moment and launching Interstellar Love today.
That's incredible because, you know, it's not easy. Like, I've mucked around with music making at home. It's not simple.
It's
pretty
hard.
tricky. And then to make a bop out of it,
Yeah.
what sorts of things are you in? Are you on, what are they, Pro Tools? Are you on, what music software are you using?
Yeah, so I'm using a system called Soundtrap at the moment.
Right.
And then I write and I use my keys, and so I record from home so I can sing and play.
Yeah, cool.
And then at the end of the song, because I'm still teaching myself production, I find a producer, and the producer that I've just recently worked with is Anthony Elwell from Adelaide Audio Institute, and he helped me finish and polish Interstellar Love.
Nice.
So, yeah. And my 2 songs before that, Always Think of You and Emptiness, they were done in Melbourne with Pax's Productions. So,
Cool.
yeah.
So cool. And making music, even though you've got these 4 tracks out, is not a new thing, or singing is not a new thing. You've been doing that for a while, right?
Yeah. So the songs that I'm releasing at the moment on the EP Interstellar Love, I basically wrote them 20 years ago. So apart from just singing and doing theatre work and band work around Adelaide, I've been secretly writing music and hiding it sort of in the shadows. And I feel like I've reached a part of my life where I really need to sort of branch out, spread my wings and stop fearing failure. And I'm hoping that my community can wrap their arms around me and help me launch into a bit of a solo music sort of, avenue that I've always wanted to go on. So
absolutely. And we're all about that. And I really love that journey. And I love the fact that as an artist, you are now feeling ready to be releasing this work and sharing this work with a wider audience.
Thank you. It's only taken me until my whole life.
That's okay. That's okay. Because not everybody ever feels that sort of sense of I guess, confidence and being able to do it. Some people might hide that and never do it. So I think it's really special.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, just being afraid of failure has been one of the biggest things that's always stopped me. I love getting up and singing on stage, but I've always sort of been working for someone or doing what I've been told to do in a production. So like when I was Britney for the Night Train.
We're talking Britney Spears.
Britney Spears,
Wow.
at the Night Train Theatre Restaurant.
Great
if
Britney
you remember
Spears. I can
that.
see you as Britney Spears.
Like whatever.
Got that vibe.
Yeah, so I think it's really great that, I just feel ready. Like I really want to just put my own essence into my own music, and I'm hoping that people love it and get behind me. So,
well, it's a lot easier to sing someone else's song than your own, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Right?
We love karaoke.
Yeah, and then when because then when you're putting your own thoughts and feelings on the line, it's a whole different thing.
Yeah, it's opening yourself up. Like my lyrics are very vulnerable and personal to me, so I feel like I'm opening myself up for a lot of judgment. On that aspect, and that's always been the thing that's held me back. But if I can be sort of encourage anyone that at any age you can sort of get out there and try not to be too afraid of your dreams, I guess.
That's going to resonate with a lot of our listeners. Shall we have a listen to Interstellar Love?
Let's do it. It pays homage to the late 90s, early 2000s dance pop. Have a listen. It's Interstellar Love. Misha Grace here on Power FM.
Day the galaxies. We bend in space and time. Our hearts embrace.
That is Misha Grace, Interstellar Love, here on Power FM, Tuesday morning with Craig and Katie.
G'day, and she's here with us in the studio. It's such a delight.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be here.
And it's great to give it a play. And you were saying, this was written in your 20s, about 20-odd years ago.
Yes.
You've updated it a bit. But that feels like, honestly, in the early 2000s, that would have fit right.
Perfectly.
Right,
thank you.
But
That's
still today.
exactly what I wanted to portray.
Contemporary as well. Like, it still fits today.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's really cool.
Yeah, like heaps of tunes are coming out with that old school vibe, like old school's totally vibing. And
Yes.
I'm loving that song. And you were just talking a little bit just then off air about the meaning of that song.
Yeah, so it's about being vulnerable with, I guess, that person who you connect with the most. And, when I wrote the lyrics, I think back to sort of my years in my 20s where I would be on the dance floor and I'd be vibing with that one person who I could be 100% vulnerable with, and they would not pass any judgment, or you wouldn't pass any judgment with them, and that connection that you have together. So I guess the lyrics are based around that kind of feeling, and I hope that that's portrayed in the song, that people feel that. So when they listen.
Yeah. I think it's a really beautiful meaning, and then I think it's a really vibing song. Like, I feel like the meaning is really deep and the song is really light and fun.
Yeah.
So it's a kind of an interesting play. Yeah.
That juxtaposition.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And Misha, we know you also spent some time with the Mount Barker Council. With the
did.
cats.
Shout out to the council.
I used to sing to the cats. Did they ever get a bit of Interstellar Love or anything?
Yeah,
what did they get?
did. They got a bit of Always Think of You and sometimes Emptiness, which is one of my two other songs that debuted this year. So, yeah, I'm glad that they might have had their earplugs in.
No.
Everyone at the council certainly used to hear me singing. So, yeah.
I bet they enjoyed it because just when we were playing your song then, you were singing along to it and I was like, damn, what a beautiful voice. Can you do a little, I'm just chucking you in there.
Oh, the deep end.
Little bit of singing.
I'm reaching, calling out to you. Do you receive? My signal's harder than the sun to you. Wanna proceed?
Wow.
Oh, beautiful. Yes.
Thank you.
I want to see this girl live in concert.
Yeah, me too.
Let's see that. Let's hear more music.
Yeah.
Now, Craig, I think it's a special day.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Do you want us to sing back, Katie?
I think we have to.
It's Misha's birthday today.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Do we have to?
No,
This house is going to be
in front
horrible.
Of a singer? Oh, my gosh.
Yes, please.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Well,
let me get my
birthday.
iPhone out so I can record it. I'll sample you guys into my next song.
No, please don't. No one will like it.
Do you want to, Katie?
Let's just
You've thrown us under the bus this
let's
morning.
just do the last line.
Okay.
Like, happy birthday to you.
Okay. Happy birthday, dear Misha. Happy birthday to you.
I love it. That's so good. Thank you.
Well, as a birthday present, everyone listening in, go and find Misha Grace on all streaming platforms that you can and stream Interstellar Love and all the old songs as well, the other two.
Always Think of You and Emptiness. Yeah.
Get them, stream them, and look out for new songs coming soon in 2025.
Yeah, there's a lot
Next.
on. I'm already working on my 2025 group of songs. So I've got 2 more to go to finish the EP Interstellar Love. So it's the same name as this. This is the theme song that launches today. So yeah, so 2 more songs and that EP will be done. Then I can print my first hard copies and I'll send you guys one with a beautiful note to say thank you for having me. And then I'm so excited to know what 2025 will bring. So yeah.
We'll come back when you've got more music, but until then,
Absolutely.
everyone, Misha Grace, stream and follow on the socials, TikTok, Instagram. Make sure you're across it all. Thanks for coming in, Misha.
Thank you. Thanks for having me, guys.
Thank you.
See ya.
Power FM.